guys, welcome to the show. Now, first up, we got T.I. He was talking yesterday. He's really trying to drive this point that he is the creator of trap music, which couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, let's give him credit that he made trap music popular, okay? He definitely made it commercial, trap music. So, but trap music really starts with like UGK in the 90s and like 8-Ball MJG, and then even like Dungeon Fam, or what was the guy, Dungeon Fam or something like that. They were acknowledging the trap, and trap is where it's reference to like, just drug dealing, like I'm trapping, or a place where drugs are sold and stuff like that. So trap music made sense, and T.I. coined the phrase trap music for sure. But then you had Jeezy and Gucci, which really pioneered it, made it popular. Like Jeezy and Gucci Mane fine-tuned trap to make it what it is today. So T.I.'s not the creator, but he is the one that made it more commercial. I'll give him that, definitely, for sure. Next story, we got Lil Wayne versus Birdman. Lil Wayne he filed court documents to dissolve Cash Money, to get rid of it. No, not Cash Money, Young Money, to dissolve Young Money and liquidate it. So because he figures, hey, I'm not winning with the lawsuit. So let's just go where it hurts. Let's dissolve Young Money. That means Drake, Nicki, all that gets sold off. Probably to Universal Music Group. And this way, Birdman can afford to pay him something, because right now the whole thing is Birdman doesn't have any money to pay Wayne, which is bullshit, but he does. He didn't even have the money supposedly to pay him for Carter 5. So Birdman's obviously pissed off. And this is where part of this rant comes from right here.
On G though, right? I be hearing all you niggas talking about this Lil Wayne shit. Lil Wayne this, Lil Wayne that. Bitch, Lil Wayne, my son, I raised him. He ain't had nothing. I brought him to be something. Ain't got something. Bitch, you think I ain't gonna make sure he's straight? Suck a nigga dick, bitch. I'm gonna show all you pussy ass niggas that ever got in my business. Fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna show you, don't play with me, nigga. I'm what you call a fucking real mastermind, you little bitty bitch. You heard me? And if you cross my line, you already know. I ain't even gotta tell you. You know what type of nigga I am, man. How I live. Fuck you, nigga. Tear your ass up playing with me and mine.
Now, if that was really his son and he was going to take care of him, he would have settled this back in 2014-15. It's now 2017, going on 2018. It's time for Wayne to stop playing games. So he said, you know what, sometimes you got to destroy and rebuild. And that's what he's going to do in this case. Next story, we got Meek Mill and Beanie Siegel. I was watching an interview with ARAB today, and he made a great point that Beanie Siegel really stabbed Meek Mill in the back, because back when Game started to beef with Meek Mill, Beanie Siegel jumped on this track with Meek Mill to go at Game. But then in the same night, he got on the phone with Game and started telling him how much he doesn't like Meek Mill and everything. And someone was recording this conversation, okay? Two gangsters, Game, Beanie Siegel. Who was recording it? That's police type stuff, right? So, and also Beanie Siegel's going against Philly on that side. And Philly was coming together at this time. ARAB, Meek, Beanie, they were coming together. They were going to make an album. And when that happened and Meek Mill felt betrayed, and then Beanie Siegel went in this campaign with Taxstone and the Breakfast Club going at him, he just couldn't trust anybody anymore. So he kind of just chilled with the whole thing. And then obviously we know what happened with Beanie Siegel. He got jumped. So Beanie Siegel divided Philly even more when it was coming together. And it's hard to get any city to come together, right? But especially Philly, New York, and those areas. And Beanie Siegel just really destroyed everything. Things were really coming together. How do you jump on one man's track going at the Game, and then you in turn embrace him, have these long hater phone calls? And we all love Beanie Siegel. ARAP said that was his favorite artist, but him as a person, I don't know. But I love him as a lyricist. I mean, we all do. Beanie Siegel was one of the best. Still hold him in the top, but it's unfortunate that went down that road. Next up, we got A Boogie with the Hoodie. Okay, A Boogie with a Hoodie. He said, shout out to West Coast for the communication. Not too many people got it in there with Forgive that easy. And I respect that because that pressure was put on Boogie and all these guys and PNB Rock when they jumped defenseless bass god just for a few tweets, man. The guy put out a lot of tweets, you know, talking about New York and how it sounds like Dej Loaf and, you know, people crying on songs, singing over pianos. You know, a lot of people took that the wrong way. I mean, it was tweets. Defend your music. Have a talk with Little B. But beating him up on him by himself, I don't know about that. He said, I'm drowning, love it, respect it. Go ahead, New York. Rappers need to get their own swag. You know, he just talked about a lot of stuff. And, you know, when they saw him, they beat him up. You know, it's like, and Little B apologized right away and said, sorry, and I got love for them. And he said, but they beat me up. I took my stuff. He couldn't perform. PNB Rock got kicked off the festival for being involved in that. A Boogie probably had that pressure on him. Nobody respected it. People dragged him on the internet for sure. You know, people just didn't respect it. Some people said they wanted to beat up A Boogie Hoodie themselves. And I like A Boogie the Hoodie, but that was like an uncalled for jumping for no reason. Jumping Little B, a positive person. So A Boogie was a little shook behind that, and you know, he said I respect it because, you know, think about it, E40 and all those people are gonna have Little B's back. They did it in the Bay Area. Disrespectful. And you know what? He did sound like Dej Loaf in the beginning, but he came into his own. A Boogie came into his own, and I'm a fan now. He's winning people over. And then we reported on this yesterday. Migos they were teasing who executive produced Culture 2, and it turns out Kanye West is, which isn't a big surprise, but I just hope it still has that sound that Zaytoven everyone gave him versus being some artsy-fartsy shit. But the Migos always come with hits. Next up, we got Gabriel Union firing back because of an interview she did the other day where she's talking about she kind of alluded to the fact that Dwayne Wade gets his salad tossed.
She has to eat the man's butt?
I mean, if we're talking about, you know, equal time here, reciprocal.
Job. He goes down on her. She eats his ass. I mean, he eats her ass. Then does that mean she has to eat the man's butt?
I mean, if we're talking about, you know, equal time here, reciprocity.
Guys really aren't, at least the ones I know, ain't really into this.
That's what they say. That's what they're saying.
So
that's not what's happening.
How old were you when you first paid a butt?
So basically everyone's like, whoa, Dwayne Wade gets his ass eaten out. So she started talking about sexual gratifications would keep people sexually repressed and blah, blah, blah. She said, I've had 10 years of... People were shaming her for talking about her sex life, too. And you know what? I don't mind that. It's just that, whoa, you know. We always thought Dwayne Wade was a little, you know, might have been a little bisexual or something, a little tendencies there. And this kind of confirms it. But, you know, I love Gabriel Union. I think she's hot. And Dwayne Wade's a good basketball player, so it's up to him what he is. But... like, that kind of confers everything. And then she's like, I have decades of my sexual life. Didn't just start with my second marriage. You know, she was married before to a football player who actually won an alimony case against her. But I don't know, man. I hope, you know, that was just a little weird. You know, I'm sure Dwayne Wade's like, whoa, you know, come on. That's kind of private. And, you know, that's for the bedroom. You know, what happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we had that story yesterday where, you know, Jay-Z did talk about that he encouraged Biggie to respond to Pac, and Biggie was on some positive shit and said, nah, I'm not on that. I don't want to be known for the negativity of that. I'm not attracting negativity into my situation. And he even said that if Faith was messing around on him with Pac, I hope that stops, because, like, he didn't even want to take redemption against that. It's pretty interesting. But, hey, to each his own. But I don't know, man. And yeah, that's basically it for the news today, guys. I'll probably put out a couple more videos before we go to sleep. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Make sure you follow the new channel. Shout out to everybody in the room. Julius Rose, looking for the truth. I see you, man. Real Trill, Ugan, what up? Looking for the truth. What up, Julius Rhodes? No. I'm interacting with the chat looking for the truth. I appreciate you, man. But, you know, I'm just cruising through, man. Looking for the truth. I wish that I still had my streaming on the other channel, but for some reason it's on this channel now, so we got to do it over here. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I hope everybody's having a good night. Oh, no, I'm interacting. What I do now, looking for the truth, is I try to get through the news, then I'll acknowledge the chat at the end, because that way we can keep it moving fast for people that just want to get wrapped up in the news. And then now I can touch with you guys, hit you guys up for a second, and then log off. We're gonna do like 12 to 15-minute ones, but yeah, man. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. I hope. Let's see what else. I know it hurts the room on the JT this channel. I know it hurts the room on just channel. Yeah. Yeah, the setup's going to be a little different, but I'll always interact with the chat at the end. At least say what up to you guys. But I'm trying to you see me looking for the truth. I'm trying to put out a lot of content and be different with the news and go fast now, It's time to change it up. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys on the next video. I appreciate you guys so much. Tune in tomorrow night, every night. Peace.